Welcome to Biella. Located in the beautiful Piedmont region of northern Italy, this amazing town offers the perfect mix of history, culture, stunning landscapes, and modern amenities. But don't just take our word for it. Today, Diane and I are going to give you the inside scoop on what makes Biella so special. Hey everyone, welcome back to Italy Bound. I'm Matt, this is my wife Diane. Today we're going to be talking about a city called Biella, which is in the Piedmont region up in northern Italy. And if you're still looking at trying to retire or even just come over to live in Italy, this place right here, it's a nice little hidden gem. My wife found it while we were searching some areas, and it's a pretty nice place.
Yeah, I think it's probably hidden to us, but I don't know that it's hidden from everybody else. But this is a little different than what we usually show, as this is a bigger town, but it's got everything that you need, and it has really cool architecture. It does get some colder weather, which again is different than what we're used to, or what we usually talk about, but I think you're going to like it.
And it is not a 7%.
Not at all. Yep. Yep.
Biella has a lot of medieval buildings. They've got delicious food, and compared to a lot of the bigger cities up north, it is very affordable. Biella's population is approximately 43,000 people. It is approximately 80 kilometers northeast of Turin, and it's very accessible by car or public transportation. That's right, Diane.
Exactly.
Exactly.
This way I can kind of see it out of my peripheral. The town is well connected by train to larger cities like Milan or Turin, and trains run pretty regularly. It's about an hour drive from Turin, or a 1.5 hour train ride. If you're flying in, the nearest major airport is in Turin, which is about a 90-minute drive away.
And there's also a airport in Milan. So if you want to end up going there, it's probably about a 2-hour drive by car or train. And if you're planning on flying into there, you've got a couple of good options.
Biella has a mild Mediterranean climate, so the summers are going to be great there. You're going to get all 4 seasons. Winters, on the other hand, are going to be pretty cold, and it does often go below freezing, and there is snow, but the view that you get of the Alps is stunning.
Yeah, and summers there, a lot of times it's got perfect temperatures. I think the temperature there runs during the July and August times. It's about 77 degrees. That's the average. And it's not as hot as it is down in South Italy. So if you're wanting to enjoy a more milder climate, this right here on sunny days would be a perfect place to be.
It's just me accepting.
I don't want to be fake.
No, we do not want to be fake.
I'm not fake.
I'm real.
I'm real.
You're not real.
I'm a person.
That lady on the plane. You're not real.
You're not real.
Spring and summer are pretty amazing too. Temperatures in April and October are typically around 50 to 65, which is perfect. So you can, go hiking or just sit outside and enjoy your wine. I feel like if you don't want hot summers, you can go up north, but you have to deal with the winters. If you don't want harsh winters, you can go down south and you'll have to deal with the summer. So,
Danged if you do, danged if you don't.
Right.
Biella might not be one of these majorly large towns, but it packs a punch when it comes to their cultural events. One of their biggest festivals there during the summertime is the Fiera di San Giovanni, and they usually have parades They've got food stalls, they've got music, you name it, they've got it going on.
Yeah, and they also have a really cool jazz festival as well, and you can go catch some amazing performances around town. There's a bunch of jazz clubs there, which is kind of neat. And if you like history, they have an annual medieval festival, and they do reenactments, and they have medieval markets and costumes.
I could dress up. I'd make a good medieval person.
Yes, you would.
Probably a jester, but no. Yeah, I could do a jester.
Yeah.
An Italian jester. An American Italian jester.
A redneck jester.
I'll be a redneck jester. Every autumn, Biella will host their food festivals, and it's got their delicious local foods, which is anywhere from those rich truffle dishes to their savory cheeses. And you definitely, when you show up there, want to come hungry.
Yeah, you can't visit Biella without trying some of their local dishes. You know, they are part of the Piedmont region, so they are famous for their really good food. You've got everything from like rich, hearty stews to pastas. It's so good.
One of the things that they tell you that you really need to try when you go there is the Brasado al Barbera. It's a slow braised beef dish that's cooked in a red Barbera wine, and they say it's very tender and very flavorful. Then there's the Tomino cheese. Mm-hmm. It's one of their local delicacies that's supposed to be like real soft and creamy, and you can either have it grilled or fried.
Yeah, I've got a couple of pictures of this, and it looks delicious. They also, moving on to desserts, they are known for their torta di nocciola. That is a hazelnut cake, and so their region grows hazelnuts there, so they're known for that as well.
Sounds good.
It looks delicious.
Sounds good. Now to the transportation part. Biella has very reliable bus services there. They've got local buses. They also have buses that can take you to all the local towns around. And if you're needing to actually go to some major city like Milan or Turin, they've actually got the bus or the train services that will take you there.
Yeah, and if you're into biking, Biella is a super bike-friendly town. There's a lot of paths and scenic routes. You can rent a bike just to take a leisurely ride around town. But the streets are also very walkable, so you can get anywhere on foot as well.
Yeah, it's a nice little flat area there for even though it is up there near the mountains and stuff. It's pretty flat on walking.
Yeah.
Now about the cost of living there. The cost of living there in Biella is pretty affordable. It is a bigger town, 43,000, but it does not have the prices like Milan and Turin and stuff like that. So it's some place that you'll be able to afford a nice house whether you're renting or buying.
Yeah, you can rent a one-bedroom apartment in the city center for 400 to 600 euros a month. If you move just out to the suburbs, you can find something for as low as $350 a month.
And you can also purchase an apartment anywhere from 100 to 150,000 euros, and which is not bad for up north.
No, it's not. We were looking at some of the houses and one that we're about to put up, but I was shocked at the type of housing that you can get in Biella and how affordable it really is. There are some apartments that I saw that reminded me of New York apartments that were just really extravagant and big and beautiful, and they were still very affordable, shockingly.
Yeah, we looked at several of them, and they got some nice places up there. Also, if you want to buy something that's probably a little bit more, bigger in size and a little more traditional, you'll be paying for it. It'll be about 200,000 to 300,000 euros out there in the countryside.
Yeah, it's a pretty attractive option for people that are looking to get more value for your money, especially if you're coming from a major city. You can get that Italian lifestyle without the huge price tag. We're going to go ahead and put in an example of an apartment in Biella. All right, guys, this is an example of an apartment that you can get in Biella, in the city center.
Okay, this apartment is for sale for 188,000 euros, which comes out to approximately $196,000. The size of it is 168 square meters, which comes out to approximately 1,810 square feet. This place does have 3 bedrooms. It has 2 bathrooms. It has AC and heat. It has a balcony, has 2 terraces, and a double garage with an internal courtyard.
Okay.
And this place looks beautiful.
Oh, it is stunning. So this is going to be your living room, and that's a double fireplace. Well, I guess maybe that's living and dining, because you see the couch back there.
Looks like terracotta floors, wood ceilings.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then there's the living room. Come on.
Spacious living room, and look at the view.
It looks like a gazebo in the back.
Probably is.
Stop.
You got a double-sided fireplace, one for the living room and then one for the other room next to it.
And look at the view. I mean, there's a castle back there. Stop. Anyway, another view. So pretty. Come on. And there's the kitchen, which is a little too modern for me, but definitely doable.
I probably would have done wood in there for the cabinets.
Oh, so pretty. There's one of the bedrooms, very big bedroom. Ceilings are beautiful. Floors are
I would
beautiful.
probably put my bed over this way. I don't know. That's just my choice.
So pretty. And there's another bedroom and a bathroom.
That almost looks like you could use that as a utility room.
Or an office.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's your, okay, so the
Here's
gazebo's next door. But
Yeah,
this
here's
is
the terrace.
Look at that view. My gosh. Is that mountains back there too? God.
It's mountains and buildings.
Stunning. Come on. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, I love everything. They do have a pergola. Everything about this place. It's so pretty.
Get some lights put on that pergola and have them on at night.
It's just stunning. And look how big those windows are right there.
That's something you don't see a lot of in Italy, is those big giant windows like that.
And look at this bathroom. It's beautiful. Wouldn't change a thing. And it's not a pedestal sink. I love that. So pretty. Decent sized shower. Is that a raincoat in there?
They're hanging up clothes in there.
Okay.
Here's the stairs taking you down to the ground floor, where there's another bedroom. Should be another bathroom too. There it is.
Oh.
It's a good sized shower, yeah.
Good sized bathroom. Now there's a pedestal sink, but.
Here's your little balcony. And this is the internal courtyard.
Where you can park. There's your lift. And then here is a map. You can see you've got everything that you need right there. Everything. You can walk to everything. You will not need a car if you live here. Unless you just want one.
So if you're looking for a pretty nice place to go live or just to come out and visit, Biella is a nice place to be. They're very affordable. They've got everything you need inside the city. And this place won't break your bank like most northern places up there.
Yeah, and I know that we're just scratching the surface on these towns. I mean, if we went into everything about all of these towns, these videos would take forever.
It would last too long.
We don't want to put everybody through that. But, you know, even though we're scratching the surface, we have looked into this town a lot, and I really, really like it. Again, I know that we typically focus on, you know, middle to southern Italy or even Sicily, but I want to keep all options open because you just don't know where we're going to end up. And, you know, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. And I have put some pictures in here, you know, so that y'all can see it too. I mean, it is just stunning. And when I think of, you know, this time of year and I think of Christmas and just imagining what it would look like at Christmas at the Christmas markets. And
we were watching some videos that they were having their Christmas markets and stuff, and we were looking at ones up there in the northern part, and that's including with Switzerland, Germany, and going over into the France area. And they know how to put a little show on for the Christmas lights and everything. It is very nice.
They really do. I think all of Europe, not, you know, just Italy, but all of Europe, France, Switzerland, Germany, everywhere. I mean, it is just, that whole part of the world is beautiful. And I know the USA is too, but I mean, it's just something, it is just something about it. Maybe I lived there in a prior life. You never know.
Well, hey, your prior life I thought was supposed to be back in the 50s?
I have no idea. Oh no, I wish I could have lived in that era.
Oh, that's right.
But, you know, here we are.
Came a little too late.
Yeah, I did. So we hope that this video can give you a little glimpse or a little sense of what it's like to live in Biella. I do know that 100% it could be for us. It has everything that you could even imagine. It's a bigger town, and so I mean everything is right there. It's beautiful. The buildings are beautiful. It's clean. You got the Alps. I mean, it's just stunning, and I could 100% deal with the cold if I had to, just to see that. It's gorgeous.
I could definitely see us living there if that's where we decided.
And plus, it's closer to the other countries as well. So, you know, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over to France if we wanted to go over there, and which is just as beautiful. So, but anyway, we appreciate you guys watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when we put a new video up, which is going to be next Friday at 3 p.m. Central. So we will see you guys next Friday. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Ciao.
Ciao.